Hi guys, we hope that everybody's safe, everybody's doing well. So we are here today to be teaching you guys some fundamentals positions, from Jiu-Jitsu, some basic techniques from Jiu-Jitsu. So I will be teaching some techniques. Professor Bruno from Honor Road Jiu-Jitsu will be teaching some techniques too. Professor Jason Hearn from Iraqi BJJ will be teaching some techniques, and also our Coach Manny here from RFT will be helping us in all the positions. We really hope that you guys enjoy the techniques, that you guys can still learn some Jiu-Jitsu, still in touch with Jiu-Jitsu, and have some fun. Okay, so thank you very much.
Sticking with the position of the De La Riva. So I'm going to show a position how to get rid of the hook and go for a double unders. Okay, so first and foremost, whenever the person has a De La Riva hook, I don't want to get too close, because now he has the power to knock me off balance. Okay, so I need to I want to bring my knee and start to put pressure on the hook. All right, but in this situation, he already has my pant leg. He's already starting to close my knee a little bit. I'm having a difficult time. So for Manny to control this position, he's going to need to stretch me out to control distance. So as he starts to stretch me out, he needs to push. Okay, so here's the most important thing. As soon as Manny starts to push me out, I need to go to my heel, right? So on my heel, I'm much more agile and I can move. Okay, so I'm going to use both hands to defend this hook. So as he starts to push me out, I'm going to release the hook with my backhand. Okay, so I'm pushing the knee down, he stretches, I go to my heel, I extend, right? So now that I'm on my heel, his guard is open. It's very far, right? So as soon as I release, I'm gonna go right underneath and get a hold of his grip. So right through his knee, okay? I have a lot of space to go through here as well. So I'm gonna do it at the same time. I'm putting my pressure down, he goes to push, I go. Now I control this grip. At the same time, I'm gonna give this hand, I'm gonna start to get to the hip and bring all my body super tight. I keep this grip on his pants, right on his sleeve. It's hard for him. For him, he needs to get this leg down to put pressure. So I don't wanna do that, okay? So as soon as it starts to happen, I'm gonna start to turn my shoulder and trap his arm, right? Now this hand will grab the far side. I'll start to put pressure. Lock, 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 lock. Circle my body back around so that I stay on his hip. So my head is on his chest, I'm defending his hip. Now it's hard for him. The idea I want from him to do now is to turn so I can start to attack his back. If I really like side control, as soon as I do this, I'll go right across his shoulder, hug his head, and change. Okay, so one more time. I'll do it from this angle so you can see the footwork. So he's controlling the pant leg. He needs to control distance. So as he pushes, I release, okay? So again, he pushes, I release. So I'm already gonna hold the sleeve. The more I get a hold of the sleeve, it's harder for him to control my leg, right? He needs to get his guard back. His knee needs to get back to his chest. So as soon as I go, he starts to bring his guard back, I trap. So look what happens. As I can control, I just turn my knee. Now I'm on top, I'm trapping his arm, okay? This hand goes to the top, this hand goes to the side of his hip. As I drive, I just shift my body. I don't want to go forward because maybe he can turn onto his knees and he can start to get heavy with his legs. So when I control his leg, I want to pull his hip down and drive my body on top of his hip, okay? Now I'm controlling his posture, right? If I want to go for his back, I'll give some relief, get the collar grip, change, start to attack. If I don't want that, I control him here, slide to his head, lift my whole body up, and I get the side control. Okay? So we'll go from this angle. He goes to this push, one, control. As he starts to bring, I drive. Change the grip, grab the outside. Trap his arm, bring, hold, 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 circle my body back. Now look, I'm controlling his shoulder, controlling his hip. Side control. If he wants to run from me, circle, control. Now I'm starting to get his back. Okay. So this is the position that we're going to work on this week, okay? So remember, so using both hands to relieve the hook, coming over double unders, and turning the corner.
Good. One more little thing. If you guys want to do the technique at home, you know, if you guys have mats at your house and you want to do the technique at home, send it to us. You know, we can watch the technique and, you know, see how it looks. Okay? So hope you guys have fun, enjoy, and stay safe.